Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It all depends on what time you are watching this video, and I hope it meets you well. So it has been a long time since I last posted a video on this page, and it was due to unforeseen circumstances. So thank you for your patience. However, I'm back today with a new topic. I know you have been watching this page, you have been watching my videos, and you know all the topics I've been covering, and this one looks similar to one of the topics I covered some years back. But since we are in the era of artificial intelligence, I said, why not talk about it more, a little bit, expand on it a little bit more. And today we'll be talking about artificial intelligence versus human translators. Yes, artificial intelligence versus human translators. Can we say that artificial intelligence will replace human translators in some years to come? Things have evolved, and artificial intelligence is reshaping the way of working of so many professionals, and translators are not exempted. So let's talk about, can artificial intelligence replace human translators? We live in the era of rapid technological advancement, and AI has revolutionized so many industries, and translation is no exception. From Google Translate to models like ChatGPT, translation has become faster, increasingly accurate, and more accessible. But can we see that artificial intelligence can replace human translators? Before we draw any conclusion, let us look at the strengths of artificial intelligence in the world of translation. Thanks to artificial intelligence, translation has become rapid, has no speed, and thanks to artificial intelligence, you can translate a good number of documents in less than some minutes. So it is rapid, it is fast. Okay, so that's one strength of artificial intelligence in the world of translation. Second one is that you can translate without hiring a translator when it's not a sworn translator. When it doesn't require the services of a sworn translator, you can get into it and translate your documents. And that, because some people complain about the prices of translators or translation, so you can translate your own document, but for that you need to have a good mastery of both languages. And thirdly, the AI tools are available 24 hours on 7, let's say round the clock. So you can have access to them round the clock and use them. Those are the strengths I could gather in relation to artificial intelligence. So let's talk about the limitations, because there are limitations too. The first limitation is that we have context. The context, because we have our cultural context. Each country, each tribe, or each country has its own context. So For you to translate a document of a precise country or a precise culture, you have to know the culture. You have to have a good mastery, the way they do their humor. Talking about the limitations of AI in the way of translation, first point I would like to mention is the lack of sensitivity. It is the lack of cultural and contextual sensitivity when it comes to the translation of proverbs and the translation of humor. So AI has some little challenges over there. And second point, cultural too. Cultural, when it comes to the culture, it has some challenges because you have to study the culture of a country, of a people, before rendering the meaning. Second point, we have poor handling of ambiguity when it comes to sarcasm or the interpretation of double meaning documents or text. So machine has trouble interpreting. Third point, we have quality in specialized fields because translating a legal or medical document does not only necessitate linguistic knowledge. We need more than that. We need to know the terminology. So those are the challenges, the limitations I could gather in relation to the translation with AI tools. So why do we need human translators? So why are human translators still relevant? First of all, because human translators can grab irony, sarcasm, tone, and empathy. Secondly, because human translators can ask questions. They can ask questions to clarify ambiguity in case there is any in the document they are translating. Human translators are bound by professional ethics, contrary to AI. So what we can see, the conclusion we can make from everything we've said thus far is that it's more of a collaboration between human translators and AI. It's not a competition. So let's remove the versus and put instead collaboration, a partnership, because AI comes to complement the work of the human translator. So we are partners and not competitors. So I hope this video has helped you, and stay tuned for more.